currently the Los Angeles Lakers are 37-38. Oklahoma City Thunder are 37-38, which means that they would currently be playing each other in the play-in tournament for the 7th and 8th seed, and the Pelicans will be playing the Warriors. Now, LeBron James came back on a Sunday afternoon after being out for, I believe it was 13 games with a mid-foot injury, a tendon injury. And, LeBron, of course, being LeBron, said that it was the fastest foot injury recovery ever or whatever. And he went to go see the LeBron James of doctors. Like, okay, cool, but will you all win when you come back, LeBron? And that was and has been my biggest question with the Lakers. I was actually very upset when LeBron got hurt. I've said it for years. I don't root for LeBron. I always root against LeBron. Ever since he beat my Chicago Bulls team in the playoffs back then, I always root against LeBron. I will never root for LeBron, never be a LeBron James fan. But the one thing that I do want to see is I want to see him go out there and lose while he's healthy. I want to see him lose on his own merits. Like, to me, watching him lose time after time after time versus Steph Curry was beautiful. It was poetry. And the funniest part is, like, people are always talking about, LeBron, his teams and all this stuff. LeBron was out there. He was always out there. He was healthy as an ox, and he was out there. So to see them, lose when he comes back, like, I just was like, whatever. Like, and I'm not trolling Ronald Carroll. I'm not trolling. Said TPJ, the Lakers are not better without LeBron. Now, this is the difference. You said I'm the ultimate hater. I'm not the ultimate hater. But to me, it's not about will they go further without LeBron. Will they go further without LeBron? No, he's LeBron. And eventually teams are going to be able to scout for Austin Reeves in the starting lineup and be able to, neutralize him. And he won't be having games where he's having 30 and 10. Now, he might have 15 and 8, but he won't be having 30 and 10, I don't believe, in the long run, even though Darvin Ham said that he is the Lakers, starting shooting guard going forward. But it's not about hate. Why I got to be about hate? The thing that I don't like about when LeBron James is on the floor with the Lakers is that the ball does not move. And AD has absolutely no space on the floor. Like, when LeBron is out there is no space on the floor for Anthony Davis. When LeBron was hurt, what you saw on the floor was a lot of spacing, a lot of ability for Austin Reeves to have the ability to slash to the lane, for them to be able to get easy buckets in the pick and roll. You can't get easy buckets in the pick and roll trying to drive to the rim when it's always a big man standing 8 feet away from the rim because LeBron can't shoot and AD can't shoot. So then the space get all clogged up. And then what you see is a bunch of long threes and misses by a guy like Malik Beasley. And Lakers fans are psychotic, by the way. Y'all are psychopaths. Y'all literally, this man Malik Beasley posting about his kid, and y'all in his comments talking about make more threes. It's like it's a game, bro. Like, I get it. Sports gambling has turned you all into addicted dopamine monsters. You have to voice your opinion right then and there and tell that player how terrible he was on his son's birthday Instagram post, who's a year old. You all are weirdos, bro. Lakers fans, I love Lakers fans that are realistic. It's like, shout out to my homie Darius, Lakers fan, very, very realistic. Shout out to Joel sometimes. He can be realistic. But like, some Lakers fans just be like very extreme. And I don't know if it's Lakers fans that are extreme or if it's LeBron fans disguised as Lakers fans that have turned this culture so toxic. Like, I was at the Clippers game because I covered Clippers Bulls. Clippers won that game. And I was at the Clippers game, and I literally turned to Scott, who's got a show on the network called I'm Not Gonna Hold You. It airs weekly. Make sure you go check out the clips and like this video, as well as like some of Scott's videos from I'm Not Gonna Hold You. But I was talking to Scott, and I was like, yo, bro, Russ should have been on the Clippers from the start. He looks at home. He looks at peace. He looks happy. The fans love him. Like, earlier, he got the ball. He put Pat Bev in the hole, turn around, shot a layup, immediately hit the baby, as he always does. And the fans went crazy. Yeah, Laker, they probably would have said, you're not going to make that. Now, I will say, when you sit in the press box, you're above the 300 level. That's where the press sits if you're not in the lower bowl press section. Sometimes we're in the lower bowl, sometimes we're not. Today we was up high. Russ shot a three from the corner. Somebody yelled out for the 300 section, "Stop shooting the ball, Russ." I mean, loud as hell. "Stop shooting the ball, Russ." And Russ had only taken 3 shots. But Russell Westbrook actually had an amazing game today. His game today was actually quite tremendous. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Clippers. There we go. Hold on, let's see if I can pull it up. All right, so we got Clippers versus Bulls. Russ had a very, very good game. I'm surprised his plus minus is only 16. Like, he was amazing the whole game. He had 12 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 0-3 from 3. But he played very, very well. He was making some amazing passes today. Players actually weren't finishing some of the passes. Nicholas Batum hit 8 of 10 threes, bro. At one point in the game, he was 7 to 8 from 3. It was kind of crazy watching Batum shoot the ball that well. And Kawhi actually was kind of terrible today. His numbers don't reflect it. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if I can zoom this in. Let me see. Yeah, Kawhi's numbers don't necessarily reflect it, but like, he was kind of not good today. Let's see. Yeah, Kawhi wasn't that great today. He had like 3 points, I think, or like 7 points going into halftime. But Batum shot the lights out. I mean, if you're gonna go 8 of 10 from the field and all 8 of the shots you made were threes, great. Thank you. We appreciate it. Zubac had a fairly solid game. He actually played very, very well versus Vucevic. I thought he was a key contributor tonight. And Eric Gordon, I'm very about Eric Gordon on the Clippers and if he should be starting. But he played very, very well tonight, and I got no complaints. The Clippers have been playing out of their mind and playing their butts off. But that trade for that team worked. The trade for the Lakers works, or it was working when it was LeBron and no AD, or when it was AD and no LeBron. Now that they're together, I think they got to completely come back together, remesh, get themselves together. And Jay Williams, by the way, you was wilding, bro. You was wilding talking about LeBron gonna come back and take away possessions from Austin Reeves. That's top 10 funniest things said on TV. Dan Le Batard might not be tripping. And you play basketball. You do good dope because you was tweaking. But so I look at the Lakers, and to me, let's see. Can we go to their schedule? Let me see. Lakers schedule, NBA. All right, so let's go. Let's look at the Lakers schedule. So the Lakers schedule coming up on Wednesday. Hold on a minute. God damn it. All right. Oh, there we go. I can just do that. All right, cool. So coming up on Wednesday, Lakers play the Bulls. The Bulls have been playing very, 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 very well. The Bulls have been playing very, very well. I'm going to get back to the comments as I wrap up this Lakers talk when I wrap it up. But the Bulls have been playing very, very well. They've been playing very, very good basketball. I mean, they didn't really play that well today, but as we were talking about, they probably, went to Delilah last night, had a couple drinks. It was jazz night. If you lit and you got bread and you that guy, that's where you'll be. And that's probably where they were after they had that victory. And Pat Bev said LeBron was little. Then they play the Timberwolves. Timberwolves have been playing extremely well. They just beat the Warriors. They just beat the Sacramento Kings. Rudy Gobert shot a fadeaway and made it. Rudy Gobert shot a fadeaway and made it. Rudy Gobert shot a fadeaway and made it. A fadeaway from the free throw line and made it. Rudy Gobert. So I'm not doubting him. Through all things in Christ, G. Through all things in Christ, Rudy Gobert can get it done, brother. They play the Rockets. I would say that's a guaranteed win, but who knows? We'll see. Then they play the Jazz. I would say that this is a win because I think the Jazz are at the point now where the tank is in, and let's go ahead and get this lottery pick. Then they play the Clippers, which is a game that I will definitely be at, and I will definitely be covering because it's a Clippers home game. I am there. I am there. I am there. And I actually think the Clippers are going to win this game. Which then what's that put the Lakers at? That's 3-2. I mean 2-3. Then they play, let me see. Then they play the Suns. KD gonna be there. That's a loss. It's 2-4. Then they play the Jazz again. It's an early game. They gonna lose this game. That's 2-5. That's your season, bro. And if the Lakers finish this season 2-5, brother, it's not like y'all think I'm hating. I'm not hating. You just saw them games. You just saw the games. Hold on, let me see. Is this still up there? I'm not hating. You saw the game. So let's go ahead. Let's see some of these comments because I see y'all in there going crazy right now. Damn, y'all going crazy. If y'all commented but you didn't like the video, why? Why? If you commented and you did not like this video, why you didn't like this video? If you have not gone on your keyboard and liked this video, but you commented, I just want to know why. Like the video. All right. Do that for me. Thank you. Anyways, moving back to the Lakers. So I'm about to show some of these comments in a second. Let me pull this back up. All right. So here we go. I don't like LeBron either. What's up, Valix Prime Sports? If you haven't liked this video, we got to talk. Let's see. Shout out to you, Michael. Ronald, well, now you want to agree with me. Shout out to SK. Lagoda, he's not better than him, but I feel y'all. From a championship perspective, the team plays better when he is not on the floor. I'm so glad you touched on this because it needs to be debated, and I'm a diehard Lakers fan, but numbers don't lie. I agree with y'all. Thomas Joel is a crazy Lakers fan, or pull him off the bench. If he came off the bench rotation, like you said, the spacing on the floor be a lot better. Having hit or miss 28, yes, but let's just be real. LeBron is not coming off the bench. He came off the bench for the second time in his entire career. He is not coming off